Hey, Joe, you're in the background. So where did that one go awry? Where were we? Do that all over again? Should I look through the tire? What's up, guys? Alex here, House of Harley. We're in the shop. We're bringing you the next episode here. We're going to do a little bit of a tire coverage, a little comparison of some of the leading manufacturers and their specific tires to give you a little bit of an option when it comes to picking up a new set of tires. So we want to show you guys each of these tires has a benefit where one tire maybe shines in a specific way, maybe comes up short in a different aspect of the purpose of the tire. So we want to compare all these three, give you guys the best options, and hopefully you can make your own decision, do your own research, and figure out which tire is going to be best for your riding. So this is the Michelin Commander 3, mainly toted and profiled as a higher mileage tire. What this tire does differently than the other two that we'll talk about is this is a single compound tire. So what that means is from center to sidewall, this is all going to be the same material of rubber, same compound. Nothing's really different between any section of this tire, where the other two will be a harder compound in the middle and softer in the sides. And mainly what Michelin thought this would do is give you longevity regardless of where you spend the most of your tire. If you're a straight line rider guy, the center line of the tire is going to hold up. If you're into corners a lot, you're not going to wear out or cup the edges from riding on different parts of the tire. So main benefit, like I said, this is going to be a higher mileage tire. Pretty good grooving, so water displacement. If you're a rain or all-weather rider, not going to have any worries about weather performance. Just going to be a good tire for somebody that's looking to really put miles on, not really looking for somebody maybe with a performance aspect and somebody who rides a little bit harder, but just going to be a really solid tire when you're looking to put on mileage. Now I've got the Dunlop American Elite. This is a newer tire that just came out in the last year or two. Like I said, and you can almost see, I don't know if the camera picks that up or not, you can kind of see where that tread changes between, like I was talking about the Commander 3, solid profile, solid compound tire, this being a dual compound, so it's going to be a little bit stiffer in the center riding region of the tire, and then your percentages of the turning and lean angle of the tire are going to be a little bit softer. So what that's going to do is going to give you longer mileage in the center where you spend the majority of your time, but also not compromise performance in corners and wet weather. When you're in the turns, hammering on a performance ride if you're a spirited rider like myself. So this is going to be a good blend of a tire for somebody who's looking for longer mileage but also not wanting to compromise performance in turns and wet weather. Again, pretty good grooving for water displacement, and just a solid tire for somebody who's looking to maybe upgrade or try something different from their stock Dunlop tire that would have came on the bike from the factory. Last but certainly not least, this is the Cruise Tech from Metzler. This is a brand new tire this year. One I'm excited about because this is the performance-minded, spirited rider tire. This is for somebody who's looking to go out and wants to ride hard. Sidewall reinforced so that you're not feeling the tire wanting to almost roll over when you get into a turn. Still dual compound, so it is still a little bit firmer in the center, but it is much softer in the outer percentage of the tire, so it's going to give you that great performance, real sticky. And then again, super deep cutting and grooving for water displacement. Spent some time talking to the rep in Louisville during a show about this tire. He said anybody who's looking for something that maybe not concerned with mileage, but really more concerned with the performance of the tire, to really check these out. Excited to hear some feedback on them. I've got a set waiting to go on my bike when my stock tires are wore out, so excited to get some first-hand knowledge as well. Again, this is a Cruise Tech from Metzler. Full size run, available from Sportster all the way up to touring model. Really excited about this one. This one to me is kind of what I have my eye on. I've been intrigued about this tire since I saw a few different advertisements, and it just kind of geared towards me. Even though I ride a touring model, I like to do so aggressively. I like to kind of push my limits, see what I'm capable of, what my bike is capable of, what tires are capable of, and you find that out really quick with a set of tires. When you know right when a tire is past its performance limits, especially with a big heavy bike. So looking forward to these. If you got any questions, let us know. Shorter video this week, but really wanted to focus on some options for you guys and kind of give you an idea of what's available instead of just kind of coming in the door and saying I need some tires. Well, come to our counter, ask us for some more details, and we'll be sure to give you the whole gamut of what's available and what we have in stock. And you know, if you got questions on stuff that maybe you haven't seen, some different tires that are available out there, put it to us. Let's see what we can come up with and find the perfect set of tires for your bike. That wraps up this episode. Thank you for following along. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to comment on what you guys want to see in future videos. We've got a couple cool ones based on some comments coming up, but we want more. We want to give you guys the best videos and the best content we can. So again, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment on the videos, comment on our Facebook page, and don't forget to like everything and share it with all your friends. We appreciate it. This is Inside the House. I'm Alex, House of Harley. We'll see you next time.